This has been my travel companion. Missouri, Wyoming, Oregon, Washington, Notre Dame, Penn State, Texas A&M, Oregon State, Stanford, Louisville, UCLA, Michigan State, USC. I believe those are goalposts. It feels weird to have questions about Alabama on the defensive side of the ball. But in order to win the national championship in 2017, they'll need to answer questions about depth on the defensive line. In last year's national championship game, the Tide defense held Clemson to 14 points through about 80 plays. Problem? Clemson ran 99 plays, and from about 80 through 99, they ripped off 3 consecutive touchdowns, including the game winner at the end. Now, part of that was phenomenal playmaking by quarterback Deshaun Watson. But part of it too, I think, was that the defensive front wore down. Well, this year Alabama faces an improved group of quarterbacks in the SEC, guys that I think will be much more capable than they were last year. And whether it's in the regular season or in a potential SEC championship game, quarterbacks in places like Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Auburn, Arkansas, Georgia, not to mention Malik Zaire showing up at Florida, will try to use their improved playmaking skills to do what Clemson did, to try to keep the Bama defense on the field, to try to force that Bama defensive rotation to prove that they can perform at a high level even when they're fatigued. Now, fortunately for Bama fans, they have one of the best defensive linemen in the country to build around. Daron Payne, I think, will be a Heisman Trophy candidate, picking up where Jonathan Allen left off last year. But it's the guys around Payne that need to prove themselves. And you can bet that in the opener, Florida State will look across the way at their brothers from the ACC and try to do what Clemson did to Alabama.